All right, yo. So, man, as you can see, you know the spots that I'm doing my podcast at are always changing. It's always switching around. I think the couch just got a little uncomfortable, but and I am solo today. I wasn't gonna be solo, but there's just some stuff I want to talk about, fam. Like seriously, like okay. So on the last podcast, we talked about the Dwight Howard situation, right? We talked about him sending messages, talked about him, um, you know, sending, erotic messages to men. And literally the messages, in the middle of the messages, he says, yo, I'm not on that gay stuff though. I want to make that clear. I'm just nasty. And this really got me to thinking. You know what I'm saying? Why can't we just call a spade a spade? Like, fam, it is literally, I'll BS you not, we are already halfway through 2023 where people can be non-binary, binary, whatever that shit means. I don't even understand half that stuff, but fam, you can pick a lane and nobody will judge you. As a matter of fact, if you were to come out and say, in my opinion, let me know in the comments if you agree, in my opinion, if he were to come out and say, hey, I am with this community, right? I just want to come out and make that clear. He would actually have a lot of support, backing, people who rock with him, people who support him on social media, who will, be in the Dwight Howard hive, if you will, right? I feel like if he came out, he would be good to go. Like, to me, it seems like he's scared to come out with his truth when these days, fam, you don't have to be scared. You don't have to be afraid and hide in the closet. And guys, I've told y'all this before, and I'm not joking. This is one of my, personally, this is one of my things that I'm scared of, or that I have like a phobia about, right? Is I'm cool with my homie, he in a closet, and I don't know, right? If some of y'all been out with me, y'all know what I mean. I like to, like, if we going out having fun, I want to go out to the max. I want to get drunk. I mean, dude, if we passing out, we come back home, I'm passing out, like we doing that. I don't want to feel like I'm getting drunk and I can't leave my booty tooted in the air because Dwight Howard gonna smack my cheeks, bruh. You know what I'm saying? That's wild to me. So I just feel like we should be past this point where you gotta hide your sexuality. Wayne Brady just came out and said he's whatever. I don't understand the term. He just said he likes all people. He don't care if you are a person that don't like people. He said he like all of y'all. He don't care. He want the whole thing, right? And I get that. That's what I'm saying though. Nobody's judging him. As a matter of fact, they're supporting him. So I just say that to say this: Dwight Howard needs to figure this out. Dwight Howard needs to come out. And this is for anybody. I mean anybody. I have nothing against nobody. I have friends that are gay, that are some of my best friends I've ever had, ever. And they can hit me up right now and I will try to make stuff happen for them. And I haven't talked to them in years, right? At this time, if you are a down low brother, right, in 2023 by 2024, what are you doing? Seriously, what are you hiding from? There's literally no point to hide. Just change your friends. Like if you feel like you're gonna be judged, you are probably hanging around the wrong people. I'm gonna say that one more time. If you are a down low brother, right? And you know you like men, or you like this, whatever, and you're not coming out and being clear what you like so that it's clear between your friends and family, then there's something that's wrong with people that you hanging around with. Just go ahead and switch out those people. Just get rid of them. Switch out to somebody, switch out to a whole new crew. Because I'm telling you right now, if you came out and said, yo, I like this, I like that, you would have a whole community backing you up. And that's why I don't understand what's going on with this Dwight Howard situation. How is that not gay, fam? Seriously. How is you want to sleep with this dude and do all this nasty stuff with two dudes, not one, but two dudes? How is that not gay, fam? I just want to understand, maybe somebody in the comments can tell me how it's not gay, but the last time I checked, that was gay, right? You can be bisexual, right? You can be bisexual, but bi is you like dudes and girls. Once again, just come out and say what you are. I feel like most people in the comments would agree with me. If you were to come out and share your truth, nobody would judge you. We're past that at this point. We're past that at this point. So that was just something I was thinking about. Like, you know, me and Rick had this conversation, and I'm like, yo, why is it still this long and people don't want to expose it? You know what I'm saying? That was something I had an issue with in the military. In the military, at the time when I was in, you couldn't say whether you were gay or not, or whether you were bisexual, or whatever. So you would get kicked out of the military at the time. And so you have people with you, and y'all be drunk, and then you wake up and you like, man, I hope he didn't do. Because look, I'm be honest with y'all. In the military, you can wake up butt naked. Somebody then drew some dicks on your face. You wake up and there's a picture being taken of somebody schlong right across your face in the picture. I'm not joking. If you think I'm joking, hit up one of your military buddies and they'll be like, boy, that happened all the time. Especially if you were like an airborne unit, you were like an air defense unit. Oh man, or even like an infantry unit. You know what I'm saying? Because they get real tight. Like really, really cool, where there's no lines as far as like what you can and can't do. So I used to be really scared about them. Like, man, I'm not staying out with them. Like I know how drunk I get. I'm gonna end up waking up and my ass gonna hurt. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. All I want to say is to finish it off is it is 2023. It's almost 2024. Men, right? I say this because men are more scared than women to be them true selves, right? Be the real version of yourself. So with men, man, just do it. Just take a leap. And if you come out and say, hey, I'm this, and somebody shows their true colors and show that they back away from you or they disappear from you, then congratulations. You just officially got the fake person out of your relationship, out of your life. I'm saying right now, if you announce that you're gay or you're whatever, and half them people already knew in the first place. That's the craziest part about this whole situation. This is why I'm going crazy, because I remember people saying Dwight Howard was sus a long time ago. We been thought he was sus. So come on, fam, just come out and say it, bro. So yeah, come out and say it. And 9 times out of 10, if somebody ends up disassociating themselves with you, 9 times out of 10, they really wasn't cool with you in the first place, man. That's all I got, man. I'm just telling you, man. It bothers me when I see this, because I'm like, dude, people are all these, I guess now that they call them, man, woman, all this, it's like 60 of them, right? And so if you can choose so many and then be backed by a whole organization to where you feel welcome and feel loved, what are people still hiding around for? Like, fam, whatever, I'm done. This is weird.